Got a light-skinned belt, look like Michael Jackson. Got a dark-skinned belt, look like Michael Jackson. I'm like, fuck this rap beef, bitch, I'm ready for that action. We gon' get that belt, I swear I'm getting that belt. Put my pants on, put on my belt. My guns on, put my belt. Every day I'm getting that. Every day I'm getting that. Belt, 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 belt. And I swear I'm getting that belt. When I wake up, put on my belt. My gun on with my belt. Every day I'm getting that. Spank his ass. Every day I'm getting that. Bell, 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 bell. On the phone, nigga, stop.
YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Y2 Shadows, and we're back at it again with another reaction video. I know I've been gone for a little bit, y'all, and I do apologize. My family was in town, and I haven't seen my older brother in a couple years, so I kind of decided that I wanted to go ahead and see him. Let me make sure my door is locked real quick, because I'm about to get loud in this motherfucker. Hold on, y'all. About to get real loud in this bitch. About to get real loud in this motherfucker. Alright, door locked. But yeah, older brother was in town. Haven't seen him in a couple years, so I kind of spent that time with the family. Did a lot of reflection too, and how I'm gonna go forward with the channel too. But we'll talk more about that in like a whole separate video. But in the meantime, we got the Philadelphia Pigeons, these weak ass birds, versus my Dallas Cowboys. I'm about to adjust my camera right here a little bit, y'all, so y'all can see everything. But yeah, got these weak-ass motherfucking birds against my team. Rematch, because, you know, division rivals, we play twice a year. We lost to them week 1 by a couple of drops by CeeDee Lamb. We're going to get more into that, by the way, because good lord. But yeah, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications on, and let's get into the fucking video, y'all. Let's get into the video.
This is all about him and his ability to rise to the occasion.
Pressure, a real quick throw, and he's got a first down. That's George Pickens.
This guy right here, by the way, number 3, Jerry Jones, don't franchise tag him. You need to pay him straight up. The moment that free agency hits, I want George Pickens paid. George Pickens needs a deal, because you cannot let a receiver of his caliber hit free agency. You can't. He's literally 24 years old, really like balling the fuck out for our team. And he has his career high in yard. I think, well, not yards yet. I don't think he has yards just yet, but he definitely has career high in touchdowns. He's never had this many touchdowns in a year, bro. Jerry, please pay him. Don't franchise or play the fuck around, because like you do not want to miss out on this, bro. Like we've been needing elite offense for a while. Don't want to miss out on this. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, my bad. I was still adjusting something. It's like going over here. Also, let me turn down this, because this would be too loud, and then y'all can't hear me and all this.
Prescott, 4-man rush, looking for one, incomplete.
Okay, this play right here, early in the game. Shoddy. I'm not mad at the aggressiveness, because Philly is naturally aggressive as fuck, but like, you gotta know, like, your personnel, you gotta know your play calling. By the way, Shoddy pissed me off so many fucking times this game, dog. I can't even tell you how many times that Shoddy pissed me off this game, but man. Man. So anyway, turnover on downs, unfortunate. Turnover on downs.
Throwing it again.
Hurts.
Protected, far side, wide out, A.J. Brown again, who makes his second catch, and they're 8-2 this year in the #1 seed.
Y'all got food and stuff too, so I'm gonna be eating in the middle of this, but I ain't eating in a minute.
No one's home. Barkley,
Saquon wide open.
He's out of bounds, right around the 20-yard line. Hurts throwing end zone. A.J. Brown, touchdown, Eagles.
This was so annoying. So, Brady's about to describe it, right? But pretty much what happens is Dono, our safety, comes down to help out, to cover the flat, right? Whoever 28 is. I don't know who 28 on the Eagles is. But that leaves Duron one-on-one with AJ, and Duron's playing like outside leverage. As soon as that safety look at Duron here. Hold on. Look, watch Duron here. Watch all that. Oh, Shipley. Look, Duron's playing outside leverage. So, yeah, Duron's literally playing outside, giving up the inside, Which, when our safety is dropping, when you know the scheme was, right? I'm not gonna lie. Knowing our scheme right here, when you know the safety is dropping, why the hell are we playing? Why are we not playing inside leverage here? Why are we playing outside leverage? So look, and then obviously look. AJ gets a little bit of push off, but just enough. But most of the time they're not gonna call unless it's like really egregious. And then AJ is wide the fuck open, like stuff that's irritating as fuck, dude.
Touch for Hurts to throw the ball over the top of Overshown.
Irritating as hell.
An easy one down on the board. Not.
Third and 6. 4-man rush. Prescott stepping into it. Going deep. Looking for CeeDee Lamb over the wrong.
By the way, hey, Dak and CeeDee, I don't know what the fuck is going on with them. I don't know what the hell is going on. Why there's like a issue going on right now. But these niggas need to figure it out. Niggas need to figure this shit the fuck out quickly because I don't know why they're not on the same page. Like this is a fucking bomb. Like this is a bomb here and they're just not on connection. And it gets worse throughout the game. CeeDee Lamb, hey boy, you lucky we won this game because we didn't. I have fucking words for you, nigga. You wanted to.
Shoulder, a little miscommunication there. Lamb went left, throw went right, and a punting situation now for the Cowboys. Hurts, a lot of time, dumps it out, coming to the near side. That is going to be Will.
Get a stop right here. Get a great stop. Hey, NFL referees, boy. NFL referees, hey, I was finna book a flight to AT&T and I was finna smack shit out of these referees myself, cause boy, watch this. They gonna talk about this in a second. This fucking play right here. This stupid ass shit.
Oh, that got close and man gets hit down. There's a penalty flag too. This is a 4th and 10. Maris Leofau, I think, is the guy that. Which is apparently what happened here. Let's watch.
Yeah, Flournoy coming off the right side is going for the ball, and it's thought he had it and clips his left ankle.
So, throughout the stadium, right? They replayed this on the stadium multiple times. They replayed this on the broadcast multiple times, right? Because this wasn't the 5-yard one. This was the 15-yard that gave Philly the automatic first down. Replayed this shit multiple times, right? And what happens is there's a thing where if you block it, if you touch the ball before you hit the kicker, it's null and void. Like it's not a penalty. They replayed it multiple times, and while it was difficult, they ended up ultimately we seen it on the Fox broadcast that Flournoy got a hand and touched it. It wasn't much because it didn't affect the kick enough, but you could clearly see that the ball changes trajectory a little bit because it changed with how he touched the ball. So, NFL, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. That's unacceptable. But what's even worse, though, is that Shotty didn't challenge this. Because Shotty could have challenged. Shotty could have challenged that, and it could have been our ball. But Shotty, for whatever reason, didn't decide to fucking challenge. And I don't think he used the challenge this game at all. But decided not to challenge there. Doesn't make any sense to me. Because if you win that, which you are, take away the penalty, and you get the thing. Stupid. Stupid. Fucking stupid.
Once that plant leg, that left leg for punter is taken out, that's a personal foul. That's the bottom line. No matter what it looks like, so it's the right call.
Yeah, great rush, untouched. At that point, I don't know if he didn't think he could get it, but if he lays out Flournoy,
so stupid. But outside of that, though, that's just a couple of bonehead. Like, I'm not going to call that boneheaded because, again, Flournoy thought he had to touch it. But we just made so many errors in the first half, dog. It was so bad. I couldn't believe my eyes.
4-man rush. Hurts over the middle. A.J. Brown back, makes the catch again. Cowboys send another blitz. Hurts sees it. Rifles into A.J. Brown. In stride, and he's down to the 21.
Feeding the fuck out of A.J. early.
He's extending this drive. Try to run it.
Fed the fuck out of A.J. to make sure that A.J. wasn't mad.
He does. Saquon Barkley has a first.
Feeding this nigga.
Hurts, design run, up the middle, he goes, Jalen Hurts, still going, he's in, touchdown.
Spreads out the whole defense.
This one irked me too. Hold on. Let me go back to the beginning of this. All right. So, this is like so obvious that... my bad, I needed some water there. Great. But, this is so obvious right here. When everybody is spread out, this is so obvious a run up the middle. Like, everybody's shading outside. Like, right? Like, both of our linebackers shading outside. Everybody's on the outside. There's nobody in the middle. This is so obvious a run up the middle. And I don't get why just nobody thought this. Like, this was the easiest QB draw. And all Jalen Hurts had to do is get, what, 7 yards? And he gets 7 yards because there's nobody in the middle over here.
Hurts, design run, up the middle, he goes.
And look, here's the funny thing. Actually, they get here enough to get a stop, right? They do recover. Because I called this, I was like, yo, this is about to be a run. So, they get here, though. Clowney misses the tackle, whatever reason, but Clowney wasn't right there. But Leofau and K9. Is that Leofau? That is Leofau. Leofau and K9 both missed tackles here that would have stopped them to have been 3rd and 2. And now they would have pushed it twice, knowing fucking Philly, which I still think is whatever. But, like, at least, like, it would have shown that, like, all right, they stopped it. But they both missed tackles, and Hurts is easy touchdown.
He's in! Touchdown!
Fucking annoying.
Spreads out the whole defense. Jurgens makes a great block, just washing Williams out of the middle of the field. Both linebackers, Murray, Leofau, have a chance. But Hurts basically just called his own number right there. He looked in the box and said, no, I can.
Called his own number. He did. That's literally exactly what he did.
Williams, left side. Good hole for Javonte Williams into Eagles territory.
I don't think we're going to be able to sign Javonte. Because I know, obviously, he's on a 1-year deal with us. But, man, I want Javonte Williams back, too. Man, I want Javonte Williams back, dog.
Just a huge series just for the...
I know that the top priorities, though, in the offseason are George Pickens and Brandon Aubrey. Those two got to get done. But without them, but, like, we lose Javonte, we don't got a running back room. Our running back room is really, really bad. So... I want Javonte back badly, man. But if we don't, Jeremiah Love, they've been mocking you to the Cowboys. Let's see if he falls far enough to get to Dallas.
Overall confidence from their team.
Prescott looking, firing, it is caught over the middle for a first down. And the ball comes loose, and the Cowboys jumped out. No, it's still loose, and now the Eagles have it.
Like, boy. And, oh, man. So, watch these next two plays. Watch these.
It felt like 17 different players touch it, but Philadelphia comes out with it in the end.
He's got to bring that juice.
They said that CD was on his back, right? They said pretty much when the ball came out, CD was down, right? Watch this. So,
Prescott looking, firing, it is caught over the middle for...
They're saying CD was down right here, and then the ball popped out. So... we got gifted this one. Got gifted. Got gifted. Got gifted. But watch this next play.
It felt like 17 different players touch it, but Philadelphia comes out with it in the end.
He's got to bring that
This next play. Oh, my God. Hey.
juice. See if you can get a little momentum going your way.
Javonte turned it back. He lost the ball. That is on the floor and is picked up by Zach Bond.
He tripped on nothing and fucking fumbled the ball, and Philly got, like, a lot of people on Philadelphia Twitter was like, now we got the universe karma. Whoo!
Time the Eagles will have the recovery. Start for...
Hey, Shotty, Turpin should never play running back ever again. Turpin should only be used as, like, when doing, like, motion, like doing stuff in motion, or like when he's like downfield, you throw the ball to him and you just let him try to work in space. Never a running back ever again. He's not a ball carrier. Never again.
And just when they get a little more...
He fumbled off of Guyton's calf, dog. Like, are you shitting me? He fumbled off a Guyton's calf. Like, look at this shit. Hold on. Let me go back to this on this fucking screenshot right here. Watch this shit.
This time the Eagles will have the recovery. Start for
Tripped.
Dallas, and just when they get a
Fumbled off of Guyton's calf.
little momentum, it disappears. That's clearly a fumble. Zach Bond recovers, and the Eagles have it up 14-zip.
Yeah, fucking idiot. Being talking about some, damn. Yeah, that's your fault, stupid.
Now the Eagles in great shape, up 14-0. And Hurts will throw it again with some pressure. Steps away, going to throw it to Barkley, who's wide open. It's a first down all the way up to midfield. Saquon Barkley.
Force errant throws. You got to do when you play this much zone defense.
Eagles need to get to the 40. Hurts loading up, going deep. Devontae Smith comes back and gets it. Oh, Devontae Smith.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. This is one of the greatest catches I had ever seen. That boy Smitty, man, as much as like, look, I'm an Auburn fan and I hate Alabama. And I'm also a Cowboys fan, I hate the Eagles. But Devontae Smith, dog, is a fucking dog. Like, this is one of the best catches I've seen all year, man. Like, nah, we'll redo this. Hold on.
Going deep. Devontae Smith comes and gets it. Oh, Devontae Smith on a beautiful throw.
I don't want to give him the soundboard. I didn't want to give him the soundboard, but like, I got to, man. I got to give props there.
1 yards to Devontae Smith, and so another scoring opportunity. They flip it to Smith here. Gets a block. Devontae Smith is short. He's going to have a first down inside the 1. Got stopped a few times last week.
And here we go with this bullshit. Whatever. This
First
bullshit.
the Lions. Here they're on the half-yard line. Hurts. Shove forward. He's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Who's done such a great job in this run game, but your entire game plan at this point is basically thrown out.
At this point, right, when this happened, I was like, yo, I was ready to turn this off. And I was like, yo, if we don't get a score here, yeah, I'm going to have to turn it off.
The window until you can get it back to a manageable deficit.
3rd and 3. DAT over the middle, throws complete. First down is
Gets the ball to Ferg. Nice catch.
Everyone's got to be more effective and more efficient with what their responsibilities are.
Quick throw, 3rd down.
Pickens.
Pickens in traffic. Holds
A dog. I love that man. I love George Pickens.
And another 3rd down conversion. The play fake, some pressure, gets it to Ferguson. Ferguson.
Go to the Ferg. Ferg fighting through, turning the legs. Second and goal right here.
Prescott looking. Rolling traffic. It's intercepted. Reed Blankenship picks it off in the end zone.
Yeah, at this point, y'all, I'm not going to hold y'all. I turned the game off. I did. I turned the game off. I was like, yeah, nah. And I'm not going to hold y'all. Like, I was, like, packing it up. And I was like, yo, let me get ready to take a nap. Because I'm not going to lie to you guys. I woke up today early as hell. And I was like, dude, I was like, yeah, dude, I'm about to go to sleep, bro. I'm not finna let these niggas ruin my day. And, like, because this is what happens. We're down big. Dak starts pressing. And then Dak throws a pick.
But not enough to get a call.
Yeah, I was like, I turned the game off. I turned the game off here. I was like, yeah, I had to turn it off.
2 green jerseys undercutting that, which they're always going to do that on the goal line.
Cowboys send 4. Stunts picked up. Hurts thinking deep, throwing deep. It is knocked away. Intended for
Good stop here, y'all.
But Bell was there. So was Donovan Wilson.
Not for the home team.
Cowboys looking to get back.
All right, and then now I'm not gonna lie to you, I did start tuning back in a little bit. I turned it off for like a second, but I was like, fuck. I was like, let me just keep trying. Let me just keep trying to believe in these niggas.
See what they got. Prescott, pressure right in his face. Steps away, pointing, throwing. Good play. Turpin makes a catch. Oh, and a good move. Kavontae Turpin. Look at the speed. Turpin all the way.
This is what Turpin needs. This is exactly what we're talking about. Get Turpin the ball. Like, if he's open, right? Like, as your wide receiver 4, put Turpin in the middle of the field and then let Turpin try to ball the fuck out. Like, let Turpin try to make a play with his speed. Because, again, he's the fastest man in the NFL. Nobody's catching him. Nobody's catching him on foot. Should have did more of this.
Back on track.
Prescott, there's Lamb.
Bro, what was that first one? What made it first? There was a penalty. It was some penalty. I think it was it was tripping. We was in the red zone. We got a fucking triple penalty and made it 1st and 25, dude.
Good catch and run. Prescott.
Literally a tripping penalty. Seam ball to Ferg. Good old reliable. Seam ball to Ferg. Good old reliable there. And then
Prescott looking to throw. Corner. Touchdown. Pickens.
To the only wide receiver that really gave a damn today. Shout out to Pickens, man. Pickens, yo, I promise, yeah, we don't win this game without George Pickens. Not even close. Like, if it was just CD, like, if it was how it was last year, where it was CD and everybody else, we lose this game. For sure. Because that boy CD Lamb was dog shit today. And I bet you he probably had over 100 yards too at some point, because I know GP did, but CD was dog shit.
Great hands catching, and this is actually a run play.
Adoree got fucking fried off the line, boy.
At the line of scrimmage.
Fried Adoree Jackson weak ass.
DAT can pull it from the runner.
So at this point, right, I start seeing this, I'm tuning back in now. I'm like, all right, let me start tuning back in. Although I missed a little bit, like of the start of the third quarter. I missed a little bit because I did kind of knock out for a second, and then I woke back up.
He throws, tipped up there, and it's incomplete. That one got sick.
Damn, we needed that pick, bro. We needed that pick so bad. That would have been great. We needed a pick like that so bad.
Generate pressure. Much more back to just keeping these front four rushing the passer. You know the Jeans. I think he's coming.
Prescott rifles one over the middle and it's caught. Pickens again.
Again, a dog. Fucking dog, man. I love GP, dude.
Prescott on the fake. Over the middle he goes.
Devontae, yep. Go to Devontae right there. Good shit.
Great rotation right now.
Yeah, Graham comes in for him. They're going to run the ball to Williams.
And Malik Davis. Malik Davis right there. Bro, one of the great IR activations that they did was two of them was elevating Malik to the active roster. So Malik was our RB2 today, and then also activating Perrion Winfrey. Although Perrion didn't play today, hopefully he should play Thanksgiving against Kansas City. But great activation because he got a couple of nice runs today.
In for Williams. Nullifies the interception. We'll do the down again. Third
Look at
down.
this
Eagles
shit, man.
Come with the blitz. Prescott over the middle in traffic.
This motherfucker 88.
Dropped by Lamb.
Hey, I want 88's FanDuel account fucking checked. I want niggas to go find his motherfucking FanDuel and see what the fuck he betting on. Because he been doing this dropping shit for a while in big games. And it's especially been blatant this year against Philly because these drops that he had against Philly, this game, like game one, there was like a couple where it was like it was bad drops, but there was just one where it was just like, hey, he had to die for it and was like, damn, it is what it is, the game on the line one. Some of this shit, though, that he was doing in this game, I want him fucking investigated. Investigated. NFL better find whatever the fuck going on.
A CD Lamb.
Oh, end this shit, man.
Aubrey from 51. Oh, he missed it.
When Aubrey's missing kicks, like not the long ass ones, like missing a 70-yard or missing like a deep ass 60. Even though you're the best kicker in the game, it's understandable. 51 yards. Aubrey missed that. I was like, oh yeah, it's over. I was like, yeah, when I seen that, I was like, oh yeah, it's over. I was like, it's game, set, match. I was like, yeah, it's game, set, match, man.
Only the second miss all year from Aubrey. His other one was from 68.
Only 2 misses all year. The first one's 68. Understandable. You're breaking the NFL record. And 51 yards?
A 51-yard field goal.
51 yards?
He yanked it left. And the Eagles keep their lead 21-7.
51 yards. At this point, I ain't gonna lie, I did think it was over. I was like, oh yeah, it's definitely over now. Like, I was like, bro, there's no chance. I was like, it's just not gonna happen. It's just not our night. It's not gonna happen. Bro, move the fuck on, NFL.
To force, some tight window throws and see if they can get him off the field on third down.
Hurts thinking otherwise. Maybe a run, getting chased from Clowney, and he chases him down.
Yo, okay. I don't know what the defense did in the second half, but the way that the defense stepped the fuck up, gotta give them some fucking claps, man. Clap up, man.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Give them the whole fucking routine, man, because the way the defense stepped up in the second half, dog, it's unbelievable, because I really thought multiple times we should have lost this game. I really did. I thought it was over.
Run game. Williams breaking tackles. Javonte Williams.
Javonte was getting in the second level damn near every single run. We're going to get to this later because we almost lost the game because of coaching. And we'll talk more about this because Javonte should have had a touchdown today.
First down for him. 12 yards on the run. Eagles show blitz. Movement. I don't see a flag.
They jump.
Third down. Prescott going to launch it. Going deep. CeeDee Lamb makes the catch. Multiple flags too. So let's see what the call is.
CeeDee's best. That's the best thing CeeDee did all day. The best thing CeeDee did. I promise you that's the best thing CeeDee did.
Eagles, not a highly penalized team, but they've got 10 today, most on the year. First and goal, Dallas. Prescott rolling, looking, throwing, caught, touchdown.
Really designed for.
Shout out Spanford, first ever NFL TD. Salute, my boy. Salute, man. That was great.
Brevin Spanford. It's really designed for the running back. Williams, but he runs into Nolan Smith. Spanford in the back of the end zone, kind of
great shit. Great
his way
shit.
across the end zone.
Look at it, ass stumbling like shit. Stumbling like a motherfucker. Stumbling like shit.
14 Eagles late in this third quarter. In the last 5 drives, they've got 42 total yards and 1 first down. Look at it change that.
My bad, y'all. If I'm like looking over, looking down a little bit, my phone, the Lakers game is on right now. Y'all know I'm a Lakers fan too, which I'll react to that game fully later. But the Lakers are playing Utah right now, and I'm thinking I'm gonna get like buzzes on the game and shit. So that or fantasy football, one of them two.
Second down, quick hitter to Goddard, breaks the tackle. He's got a first down for the Eagles.
Again, y'all, I was just seeing shit, and I was just like, bro, we're just not getting stops. But they're getting penalties, though. They're starting to get penalties all of a sudden. Because they got penalized like a motherfucker.
Hurts looking that way, throws that way, and he gets one. Brown makes the connection, and a good run.
Bad, dude.
Into Cowboys territory.
Rebel, you gotta, Rebel on this one. Rebel, I understand that you're new to the league, all that, and it's your second game. But Rebel, when AJ gets the ball right here, you cannot be outside. Because look, right here, right? You got whoever this is. I'm pretty sure this is Shamar James, 50. Go outside. Don't play inside. Don't go for the well, I mean, I guess he was moving too quick, so that's probably why he missed it. But dude, Rebel, you got to play outside on this one. You got to just play outside on this one. If he cuts back inside, Shamar James is right there. She's like, all that right there. I understand AJ's like 6'4" or whatever the fuck, but like, I believe in both of y'all. Like, one of y'all would have got him down. Instead, he got like hella yards. Made it like 3rd and 12, I think.
Into Cowboys territory.
Made it like, 3rd and 12. I was right.
Hurts throws, caught, but
throw it to him.
Short of a first down, well short, down to the 38.
You know what's great? Oh, here, my bad. Here's the next one. Yep.
56. Elliott gets into it.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit
Woo!
like that, shit like that.
On everything I love, I thought, if that's not Jake Elliott, I'm tripping. But I was like, yo, bro, that's an easy kick. I was like, bro, 57 yards. I was like, oh, he's not missing that. And he misses that shit. I was in disbelief. I was like, dude, there's no way this is happening right now.
Prescott has some time.
Oh yeah, my bad. Oh, let's get ready. Hold on.
Loading up, going deep, picking. He's got it! Oh, come on!
Outside of JSN, outside of him, Outside of JSN, George Pickens is number 2 wide receiver in the world. I don't want to hear shit about Jamar Chase. I don't want to hear anything about Justin Jefferson. I don't want to hear about CD, AJ. The only person that's better right now this year than George Pickens is JSN. JSN is the best wide receiver in the world right now. JSN is number 1. But wide receiver 2 is this motherfucker right here. This jolly motherfucker. My GOAT. My glorious king.
Catch. The high 7 again, in and back to the corner.
I got this.
All right, this nigga is fucking nuts. I gotta hit that shit 3 times, nigga. Hold on, let's do a 4th time. Every single time I see that shit. Dakota Rain.
Is he gonna get there? Gets a block. Prescott flies in. Touchdown.
The entire coverage goes that way.
Shit was beautiful, man.
Out. And then Ferguson does a great job.
Great block, Ferg. And then Dak falls in. I ain't gonna lie, Dak, I was worried for a second. I was like, boy, if you fall on your fucking neck, nigga, I was like, it's up. But, hey, Dakota Rain, salute.
Blitz coming. Hurts sees it, gets it to A.J. Brown.
Another A.J. missed tackle.
Brown into Cowboys territory.
Oh, by the way, so I want to mention something. I don't understand. Oh, AJ, hey, when the press conferences come out, I can't wait to hear about AJ Brown, because AJ Brown in that first half, balling the fuck out. And they didn't give the ball to him for like the rest of the second quarter and all the third quarter. He only started getting catches in the 4th. I don't understand what the fuck Philly was. I appreciate it though, but I don't know what the fuck Philly was doing, because he was frying our DBs.
Cowboys show blitz again. Hurts is in deep trouble.
Hey, I don't know who the fuck 27. Hey, who is that? Stewart?
Jalen Hurts.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, Reddy Stewart. Yeah, Reddy Stewart got to go back to Reddy Stewart got to get cut. Hey, Josh Butler it'll be a year from his ACL surgery in a couple weeks, man. Put Josh Butler on the field, man. I'll deal with more niggas with knee injuries. That shit was so ass.
What a play that was.
Sorry as fuck. That shit. Sorry.
2nd and long.
So fucking sorry.
Hurts. Can't find it.
Oh, and this bit. There we go.
Barkley lost the ball. It's loose. Cowboys recover.
Saquon Barkley, you trash, bitch. Oh, watch this shit. Saquon Barkley, look at him.
Barkley lost the ball. It's loose. Cowboys.
Sorry as fuck. Hey, them PEDs shit, them steroids that he was taking last year, that shit he was trying to swing on that little white woman of his, hey, that shit wore off, didn't it, fuck nigga? You should have went and got that fucking 2,000-yard record. And now look at you, sorry as a motherfucking bitch.
That little bit of
sorry as hell.
Pressure throws that throw off by just a little bit.
3rd and 20.
3rd and 20.
Screen to Hunter Lipke. Long way to go. Has a block out there, but he's going to be well short.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Look. Yo, earlier on this drive, I forgot somebody. It wasn't Steele. It was I think it was Booker. Somebody had gotten like a holding penalty, and we had gotten like a big thing too. No, we had missed a play and a holding penalty, and we did this. I was like, bro, it's over.
Sidney Brown.
No, I was literally like this. Literally, I was punting. I was like, we're punting back the Eagles. I was like, yo, it's over. And then watch this shit.
Another beauty.
Watch this shit going on.
I got this.
At the 1. He gets a good block. And Gibson. It's loose. Cowboys recovered it. Trent Singh, I think, got it. What a hit.
You gotta take Xavier Gibson to the fucking woodshed. Take his ass to the fucking woodshed. Hey, if I'm an Eagles fan, ooh, you gotta take him to the fucking Outback and blow his motherfucking brains out. Like in GTA. Because, boy, oh my God. Yeah, they gotta whoop his ass for this one.
Bell coming over.
They gotta whoop his ass for this one.
All that force knocks it out, and Sieg, he's like, can you believe this? All these years.
Look at it. My guy was getting bullied.
Who wants to be a gunner in the NFL? Not me.
He was getting fucking bullied right here. And look at him making a play. Damone Clark, look at him making a fucking play.
A massive turnover there. Great team effort.
Boom. Here comes the
What a
boom.
hit by Clark.
Clark and Bell in there. Gibson is still down on the ground for Philadelphia as he got popped, as you saw. Elijah
Sorry as hell.
Who's a rookie.
Sorry as hell.
He's only elevated to the roster when Malik Hooker got hurt.
Yeah, there's help to the
Now, okay. I'm going to let the play go, but we're going to talk about this.
top. He's got to come to the bottom of the screen.
Prescott sees that. Looking, nothing, in trouble, throws, caught, but short. Ferguson doesn't know, it's incomplete, it doesn't matter. The Eagles take over.
So, let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all on this. Let me go back to the drive. Let me tell y'all.
Malik Hooker got hurt.
Yeah, there's help.
So, we get the ball, right, at like the 10 or 11 yard line. First down, we run into Javonte Williams, right? Get 9 yards. The next 3 plays are throwing plays. What the fuck was Shoddy doing? I promise you, when I seen that, 3 straight throwing plays, I was like, dude, Javonte is in the backfield every time. Why are we not running the ball 4 straight times? And this is why I hate when people be dubbing these motherfuckers as geniuses, offensive geniuses or whatever, because they overthink shit and shit like this happens. There should have been no fucking reason why we didn't do 4 straight run plays. And even if we don't do 4 straight run plays, right? We did 1 run play. It went for 9 yards, hella yards, and we don't run the ball again. Why is there no handoffs? On the 4th down, I kind of get it, right? I kind of get on the 4th down doing it. But on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, why the fuck are we not running? Unbelievable shit. I seen this and I was like, yeah, it's over. I was like, Philly's going to get a walk-off field goal and it's going to be over. I seen that.
Hurts. Far side of the field throws.
And AJ gets a catch over here too. I was like, bro, so I was like, oh, it's about to be over.
Cowboys rush 4. Hurts. In trouble. Sack.
I couldn't believe my eyes. Osa got a sack here. Like 3rd and 2. Because if they throw it away, right? If they throw it away, Philly's going to go for it. Because why the fuck would Philly give us the ball back? They have 3 timeouts too. Why the fuck is Philly giving us the ball back? And Osa, like, the play of the game. Play of the game. Play of the fucking game, Osa. Get the fucking full thing.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Whole
shit
thing.
Like that.
You get the whole thing, Osa, because deadass, if Jalen is allowed to throw this away or Jalen gets this off, the game is over. Philly's going to win this.
Oso Diggy-Zula for a
Play the game.
big loss, and the Cowboys will get it back.
Play it again.
3rd and 2.
Dak. Open to Ferguson.
First down in the Eagles.
By the way, hey, Ferguson, I was finna cuss him out because they don't show it, right? NFL skipped it, but like 2 plays earlier, Dak threw the ball to Ferguson. Ferguson fumbled. Thank God, though, the ball went out of bounds. But Ferguson fumbled. And if that was there, Philly gets the ball again. And I was like, oh, my God. Like, my heart at this point is, like, on 100,000. Like, it's up there right now, bro. My heart couldn't take it.
With Aubrey, they're already in field goal range. Blitz coming. Prescott over the middle.
My beautiful clean. My king. My king. My glorious king, George Pickens. Pickens did that. I was like, oh, it's game time. I was like, it's over. I was like, literally, the only thing that has to happen, Philly just can't block this. If Philly doesn't block this, Aubrey's walking it off.
Aubrey.
And Philly doesn't block it, and Aubrey goes through.
He's got it! The Cowboys win.
The defending world champions. Who better than to have Aubrey out there? The best player at his position. Drilling at home on a 42-yard. Emotional last week. There's no
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
You just got to trust your instincts and lean on the people you can confide in. They confided in one another.
What a game.
I don't want to hear Brady talk. Brady was hating the whole fucking game. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Shotty looking up.
21-point
there we go.
Aubrey, the
good shit.
Goal, and they beat the Eagles and keep their playoff hopes alive. The OT.
Man, what a fucking game, y'all. What a fucking game. Let me look at the final thing real quick. Let me just bring up NFL.com. Let me just bring up the stats. I just want to bring up the stats for that game real quick. Hold on, y'all. Bring up the stats for that game real quick. Let's see the stats. I don't want no. Just show me the stats. That's all I want to see. So Hurts, 27 for 39, 289, 99 rating. Dak, 23 for 36, 354, 2 TDs, that 1 pick, and a 103 rating. Javonte had 87 yards rushing. Shout out to Javonte. Pickens had 146. I can't read 149. 146. CD had 75. That bomb helped. Ferguson had 60. Turpin with that big one over there. That's Turpin's only catch, but it went for 48 yards. Let's see for them. Philly. Look, Jalen Hurts was the leading rusher. Saquon, we held Saquon ass in fucking check. Fucking check. AJ at 110 and Smitty at 89. Good games from both of them, but, man, I don't want to hear that shit, man. Hey, we beat the fucking Philadelphia Eagles, man. Man, I'll smack a motherfucking Eagles fan, this motherfucker. Hey, EIGHTSIXOKRIS, nigga, where that belt at? Where my belt at? Hold on. Let me find this motherfucker. Hold on. Hey. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me get that belt real quick. Let me switch this motherfucker. Oh, yeah, hold on. Hold on. No, let me show I gotta show the junk real quick. I gotta show the thing. Hold on. Oh yeah. Come here. Don't you do that motherfucking running, nigga. Bet not a motherfucking Eagles fan talk to me at all. Don't talk to me, nigga.